Hey YouTube world, it's me, Evelyn. On my side of this melting planet, youths are going back to school. And according to my YouTube channel's analytics, about 30% of y'all are 18 to 24 years old. I lovingly call this group of people alleged adults. You spent your whole life in school, and now suddenly, without the structure of institutionalized education, you're out here rolling in the deep. One day you're scored on your ability to follow directions, and the next you're told to take initiative. One day you have to raise your hand to ask permission to go pee, and the next, you're in charge of your future. Figure it out. It don't make sense. I'll be the first to say it don't make sense. Listen, life is not a 90s sitcom on network television. I mean, if it was, it would look like this. Wigs aside, real life isn't scripted or organized in any sort of predictable way. You don't even know when the season finale is, or if there will be another season. So, think about that. Hold on, stay with me, I'm trying to encourage you. Whether you're starting a new school year, a new job, or you just took a shower today to reset, and that's about all you did, I have 3 ideas, tips, notions, tools for you to consider. And I think it'll really elevate you, okay? And make you feel like you got some sense. Number 1, it's not a mistake if you didn't know any better. Now, if you knowingly make bad choices, that's just self-destructive. But let's say you decide to get a job at a bank or major in chemistry because you truly feel like that's the right move for you right now. And then you get there and it royally sucks. It's trash. And if you're like me and most humans in the world, you're gonna beat yourself up about it because you feel like you made the wrong decision. But you didn't make the wrong decision. You just made a decision based on the information you had at the time. All this suckage that you're experiencing right now, you didn't have access to that information before making the decision. You truly didn't have the range. The only way you can know is by experiencing it. So now that you have this new information, what will you do next? I basically explained life. I mean, I don't know if you caught that, but that's what life is. Number 2, practice asking for exactly what you want. I'm gonna go on the record and say that the number 1 cause of all malfunction in human relationships is unmet, uncommunicated, mismatched expectations. It is extremely unfair to not tell people how they can help you and then get mad when they don't help you in the way that you need it. It is extremely unfair to not ask for help and get mad when don't nobody help you. And we've all done it. All have sinned and fall short. Imagine you have an idea for a creative project, you're feeling kind of iffy about it, and you need someone to encourage you. When you go to text your friend about this idea, start with, hey, I have this idea, I'm feeling kind of self-doubty, and I want to run this idea by you real quick to see if you can give me some words of encouragement or some advice, because my imposter syndrome is rowdy right about now on swole. You've clearly communicated your expectations for their response. They are aware of how fragile you are, and now they know to give you more than a "that's dope." And your little feelings not hurt. Don't set your people up to fail and get your little feelings hurt. Don't do it. Just ask for what you want. And number 3, instead of asking yourself what you want to do with your life, ask yourself what kind of person you want to be. I know it sounds hippy dippy, but your character is your legacy. not your career. This also removes the pressure to have your job be your life's passion, because that's not required. You don't have to be in love with your job. It can just be a job. I mean, really think about it. Think about obituaries. They say things like, Jennifer brought a smile to anyone who crossed her path. They don't say Jennifer was a nurse. If you focus on what kind of person you want to be, you're actively shifting focus from things you can't control to things you can. You can't control who's hiring. You can't control the fact that you can't afford tuition, but you can control being helpful, being kind, being that person that makes people feel like when you're at a restaurant and you see your food coming, finally. Okay, if you can make somebody feel like how tacos make me feel, you're doing something, okay? You're living life. To all my alleged adults out there, I believe that with these 3 tips, you're gonna be ahead of the game, or at least you're gonna peep game, okay? Stay woke. You might have to go out and live more life and have more examples in order to truly understand what I'm saying, but at least you'll be making moves with these tools at your disposal. Some struggles, this is me touching your face, some struggles are unnecessary, love. Okay, so allow me to release you of that stress. Growth. Shout out to Audible for sponsoring today's shenanigans. Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks, including Audible Originals, which are exclusive titles by storytellers from a variety of disciplines and genres like theater, journalism, and literature. Get your first audiobook plus 2 Audible Originals for free with your 30-day trial membership. Visit audible.com/Evelyn or text Evelyn to 500-500. My pick, literally anything by the late Toni Morrison. Start with Beloved if you really need a suggestion. Wow. And yes, she is the narrator of her audiobooks on Audible. Toni Morrison taught me self-reflection, observation, and how words can lift an entire people high enough to see themselves. It is actually in the spirit of Toni Morrison that I am sharing these lessons with you. She said I gotta bring y'all up with me. Visit audible.com/Evelyn or text Evelyn to 500-500 to start your free 30-day trial membership and claim your audiobook and 2 Audible Originals. In the comments below, no matter your age range, tell me what you've learned and what advice you would like to pass down to the generations behind you. And I'll see you on the internet somewhere. Bye.
Yes! Listen, do you have the skills it takes? Woo! Do you have the skills, huh? We're all just trying to make do.